So The Weeknd has finally come out with his album. He put the trailer up like on Monday, and I was thinking, shall I react to the trailer or shall I just watch it in my own time? I ended up watching it in my own time. It was exciting. We're going to react to The Weeknd featuring Lil Wayne, I Heard You're Married, the official audio. Let's get straight into it. Okay, disco, love that. How's Lil Wayne gonna go on a disco type like beat? But I think the good thing about The Weeknd is he brings that back. That's what I love. Lil Wayne will do it.
The way you hypnotize me, I could tell.
Beautiful voice.
You've been in control. You manifested this, but girl, I blame myself. Things I should've known.
I am actually so curious how Lil Wayne is gonna land on this. Can we talk about the whole like idea of this album, this type of him being so old? I love how he really goes above and beyond with his like prosthetics mainly. Like the original one was with the Save Your Tears, I think it was all prosthetics, the way that he looked like he'd had loads done to his face but he hadn't. And then this one, how he looks all old, he's got like grey beard, grey hair. I'm vibing with it. But what is the reason for it? If you guys know, because I'm not a huge Weeknd fan, I don't know all the ins and outs. If you guys know why this is his like idea for this album, put it in the comments below, please.
Myself, things I should've known. The whispers that I hear are blowing through my ears. These words I need to hear from you. Now I know this is a fling. You're out in someone's ring. It hurts to think I'm sharing you. Ooh, I heard you're married, girl.
Nice. Obviously, it's talking about his ex that has now moved on, because he says like, oh, I remember like the whispers, your skin, all this, that, and the other, but I heard you're married, girl. I heard you're married now. I also like the fact that he brings out instruments and like some types of electronics that aren't used at all anymore. Like the synth, who uses the synths in their music anymore? But yet he makes it so like smooth. He puts it into all his music, and just the whole disco vibe, like there's this early like 70s vibe. I love that. I think it's so unique, so different that he's bringing that back, and he's the only one that can pull it off. His voice goes so well with it. Okay.
Ooh, I heard you're married, girl. Now I knew that this was too good to be true. Ooh, I heard you're married, girl. Oh, if you don't love him, then do yourself a favor and just leave him. You know my
Then just do yourself a favour and just leave him. If you don't love him, do yourself the favour and leave him. Really, he's sitting there crying saying, please leave him, please leave him.
Do yourself a favor and just leave it. Your number in my phone, I'm going to delete it. Girl, I'm way too grown for that deceiving.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't play.
And the production there, I love how like these vocals come in. I like when things layer up. I just really like how it makes the whole music more fuller. You listen to it and you're like, if you feel it a bit more when it's layered.
'Cause I don't play.
That rise of the harmonies.
You have your issues and your reasons. But why you even with them if you cheated? Not that you were someone that I could be with. Yeah. And it kills me that I'm sharing you. Oh, I heard you're married, girl.
Oh, so it's like an affair. This person's cheating on her husband with him. He's obviously fallen in love. He's like, bro, if you don't love him, if you cheat on him, just leave him. Like, why are you still with him? But she won't do that because it's just an affair. It's just okay. I've got the gist of it.
Sharing you. Oh, I heard you're married, girl. I knew that this was too good to be true. Ooh, I heard you're married, girl. Oh, and I hate it. Ooh, I heard you're married.
crazy with The Weeknd is he makes a lot of sad songs, but it really changes up with how he actually uses his beats. For example, this is such a happy like beat. It's a disco's for dancing. Yet he's talking about how this girl isn't married to somebody else.
The way you had me wrapped around your finger too. Ooh, I heard you married, girl. I can't be with you. No, I can't be with you. You're too deceiving, girl.
That I can't be with you. No, I can't be with you. It sounds really similar to something else. Da, 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 da. But I can't get my head around it. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if we've got some like telekinesis going on and you guys know what I'm talking about, please put that in the comments below as well, because da 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 da. Uptown Funk It Up. Uptown Funk It Up. That one, Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars.
Can't be with you. No, I can't be with you. You're too deceiving, girl. Oh, I can't be with you. No, I can't be with you. You're too deceiving, girl. Oh,
Can't be your savage, that shit ain't fly, bitch. Can't be your pilot, can't be your private. Make me your obvious. If I ain't your husband, I can't be your hybrid. I heard you married.
Lil Wayne is doing so good at being so versatile with his music. I am genuinely so impressed. Like, Lil Wayne is like the star. He created mumble rap, basically, like this melodic type rap. And it's crazy how he hasn't stuck to that. He's gone out of there and beyond. He did KSI song. He did a song with KSI. And that was very different as well. I can't remember exactly what it was now, but it wasn't like pure rap. It was something quite different. And even this, he's in a disco type beat. And it's like, how is he making it work?
Your private, make me your obvious. If I ain't your husband, I can't be your hybrid. I heard you married. I bet he treat you like Virgin Mary. You like it dirty and I'm dirty Harry. I thought we were some lovers, canaries. Word to Larry, but I can't fuck with you. You put my love on the line and hang up on you. That's a long kiss goodbye, got a tongue kiss you. And when dogs cry, we ain't got enough tissue. I'm still in love with you. Where the love at? You walk down the aisle, I can make you run back. Like fuck that. Where the love at? Tell hubby I kill him, no hubcap.
Guys, for someone to have such a low voice, like Lil Wayne's voice is really low, and The Weeknd's voice is very high. Like, he has a beautiful high pitched voice, and it complements each other so nicely. They're so different that they complement each other so nicely. That's what I love. You would never think The Weeknd and Lil Wayne, I couldn't fathom it. Like, I couldn't imagine that. So it works so well. I'm so
Kill him, no
happy.
hubcap.
Alright, and the Lil Wayne and The Weeknd harmonizing with each other. Love that. Nice, the harmonizing. I'm really enjoying that they so it started off with The Weeknd, then it went to Lil Wayne, and I like the fact that they're both working together now towards the end. I like that. I like it better than someone that just does a verse, the other person does a verse, and then it's back to that main artist again. I like it when they make the song theirs. They really join in on this song. I love that. And that's what's going on here. The Weeknd singing, but the Lil Wayne's still doing these vocals behind it in the background. No, I can't be with you. Bum, bum, bum. His voice is so high. What's crazy to me is how his music has really developed over the years, like really evolved. Going from things like The Hills and Starboy, where it was like a bit more of a rappy style to it, and then he's gone to this complete opposite disco theme. Like, he's really become unique with his music, and I think that's what's kind of got him out there a bit more as well. That the fact that when you think of The Weeknd, you know the type of music he'll be producing. A little decrescendo. fading out like that. So I feel like music ends completely differently. So this one faded out, and like you got a sense, okay, it's ending now, it's ending. Almost like the fading out, like I can't be with you. He's telling himself, he's repeating to himself, I can't be with you, and then he just goes off his own way. But then a lot of music also ends like straight away, it's ended, and I think that makes such a huge impact as well, because it's like, this is it now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think the way that these two different ways that music can end has such big impacts in different ways. But I really like this one. I really liked how it was like almost chanting to himself, look, I can't be with you, I can't be with you, I can't be with you, and then goes. But that is it for today's reaction, guys. If you liked it, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to request me any music, it doesn't have to be rap, it could be literally be anything. Please subscribe to my Patreon below. The link is in the description below. Bye.
My coast look like